I know you take transit. I know you're very opinionated. This is what I want to ask you. Do you think it's right that the cab drivers are paying huge hundreds of thousands of dollars for their licenses here in Canada, in Toronto? Let's talk about Toronto. And this Uber internet taxi service is undermining the money that the municipality or the city or the province or all the different levels of government are collecting. And they're saying that the mayor of Toronto was saying that it's going to be tough to police. Bullshit. Then you should not, like if I want to drive a cab, I shouldn't have to pay 150, 200, 300 grand, whatever the ticket price is to get plates.
Yeah, the taxi drivers are just seeing the end of their beautiful thing right now, and so, like the music business when Napster became a thing, like anything else when the technology changes, they're just so clawed into the status quo and so clawed into their way of doing things.
What about the taxi driver, Carlin? What about the city who's going to lose its revenue for people who are paying for these licenses?
Well, the world changes. Sometimes the dinosaurs don't know they're going extinct until they're knee-deep in tar.
So how is the city going to get, like at the airport, a limo can't pick you up unless they are accredited by the operator of the airport.
I'm sorry, repeat that. I missed that. Sorry.
If you're let's pick Toronto as an example, Pearson. Uber limo cannot come in. They'll get charged. They'll get towed. Only accredited limo drivers can come and pick you up at the airport because they're paying a big.
Well, then that's the way things are. But who says that's the way things have to be, right?
Yeah, but you know what? I'm not a big fan of cab drivers, please.
Yeah.
But in all fairness to them, they're paying a big. What is it? A couple hundred guys. Well, how much is it a license to drive a cab in Toronto? Is it $200,000, $300,000 now?
In 2012, 2013, it was closer to 250 grand. It's dropped now to 100 grand.
Because of Uber?
Yeah, exactly.
So this is what my thing is. What the municipality or the province? What laws would they have of charging somebody 100 grand to buy license for a cab when Uber doesn't have to pay shit?
Yeah, exactly. And we're going to see more and more people just abandon that as a licensing thing. They're going to, if they want to drive people around, they're going to do it on their own dime through Uber. It's just that the system has changed now. There's no putting the genie back in the bottle.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, I disagree with you, Carlin. The government, whether you're in a democratic state, will always trump. Stupidity will always trump. Logic will trump. Like Donald Trump.
Yeah, the government will trump Trump.
And I think that's what's going to happen. I mean, the government right now, there's thousands and thousands of cabs that have licenses. And they're going to lose that revenue because of internet taxing.
Well, they're either going to have to modify and adjust and change with the times or be buried by them. Like people keep always saying, you can't stop the internet. So you either learn to reform your system around that or you get left behind.